Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome back to one more haul video. It's been a while since I went to my LCS, probably about a month or so I guess. We're just basically, I wasn't really feeling very good, coming in and out of colds, coughing and crazy fever, and then I was feeling better, and then my wife went down, or one of my kids went down. So it's just been horrible month, coming in and out of colds, just been crazy. Finally, on Sunday I was able to go to my LCS and take a look, and oh boy, I'm glad I did. Got some really good stuff, and one particular book that I just recently saw it from one of the guys that I follow on YouTube, and it was amazing. And I was like, when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I gotta have that. And well, so happens that I found it, so it was great. With no further ado, let's just start with this little small haul. First, we're going to start with a little bit of one of my favorite characters, Conan the Barbarian. Great stories, very good movies, with the exception of the one of Jason Momoa. That was horrible to my liking. But anyways, great character, great stories. Conan the Barbarian, every time that I can grab something from him, I just grab my hands on it. The initial work, the Savage Sword, it's just amazing. Jumbushima art and so on, everybody that working on that one, it's just great. I happen to have the King Size Annual number 1 and number 5, and luckily I got my hands on this Conan the Barbarian King Size number 2. Really great action cover. And then this nice beauty Conan the Barbarian King Size Annual number 3. Holy cow, when I saw this I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. Conan and Cole, King Cole, same cover, sharing a cover, both guys. Oh man, that was great. Jumbushima art, it's amazing. I just simply love it. And here we have Conan the Barbarian King Size number 4. Conan battling I don't know, a bull guy, whatever it is, pretty crazy. Minotaur sounds like that's the name, but anyway, pretty cool. Classic Conan action cover with the girl always in peril in the background, and he's saving it for some sort of monster. Really cool. And then we have here a Mighty Thor number 159. Just grab it. I'm trying to get some of the early Thors, some of the Silver Age Thor. They're really good stories. I like the drawings. This one, it's obviously, as you can see, it's yellowish cover, even though I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a white background. But for the price, I can't go wrong. It was cheap. I saw it. It's in this shape in terms of how the comic other than the color, everything else is in shape. There's no missing pieces. There's a little bit of damage here in the corner and some creases on the side, but other than that, it's really good cover, really nice comic for the price. Can't let it go. And then here we have Godzilla, the King of Monsters. I love this character. I love the movies. They're pretty awesome. The Japanese movies are the greatest. The last movie they did about Godzilla was really good. I thought it was good. Way better than the early one in the 2000s, I think, or late 90s. I can't remember. That one was horrible. But the last Godzilla was really good. I don't own anything about Godzilla. I only have one special Godzilla by Arthur Adams that I love it, because it was Arthur Adams and it was Godzilla. And the other book that I own, and that's the only thing that I own, is the Godzilla with the Avengers on the cover, and that they do a small appearance on his book. It's in one of my previous hauls. Other than that, I don't have anything. A buddy of mine showed me that there's apparently another number where Fantastic Four is on the cover, so I'm also on the look for that one. But I saw this one, Godzilla King of Monsters number 1. Cheap, couldn't let it go. Daredevil number 238, part of the Mutant Massacre tie-in. I'm not too much into the tie-in from Daredevil when it comes to the Mutant Massacre. I mean, I don't know what Daredevil title has to anything to do with the X-Men and that story. But anyways, I grabbed this because it's Arthur Adams, so couldn't let it go. Next one is Fantastic Four number 121. Again, some of the early Silver Age Fantastic Four that I'm missing and I'm trying to get. Not the greatest, but it's a nice, very good copy, good shape. Other than the color, everything looks like it's really good. And then I also got 126. I love this cover. I'm gonna see if I can get it in, of course, in a nicer quality. It's an homage to the Fantastic Four number 1. So it's pretty cool. When I saw it, I was like, oh man, this is amazing. I mean, it's a nice readable copy, but I'm going to see if I can get it in a better shape. This is one of those comics that it deserves to be in a better shape. Not my collection. This one, Marvel 2-in-1 presents The Thing and Doc Savage. I'm trying to see if I can finish that series. I have quite a few of them. I'm missing a few. I've seen them around, some of the ones that I'm missing, but I'm slowly buying it. This one, I gotta have it. I love the dynamic in the cover between The Thing and Doc Savage, just both breaking out of a wall. I just love it. It was really good. I love The Thing. Doc Savage, not so much, but I love this cover, and it's part of a series that I wanted to get, so yeah, gotta grab it. Wonder Woman number 2, George Perez run. It's another run that I'm trying to complete. I'm just missing. I got 2 comics in this. I'm just missing maybe 3 or 4 to have the whole run from number 1 to number 24, I believe it is, which is the one that George Perez wrote, co-wrote, and also draw. So really good. And here we have another one that I was missing. Wonder Woman number 23. Nothing special, other than the fact that it's part of the series that I want to complete. Great books, very nice shape, and awesome price. As usual, my LCS, oof, great prices. Here we have Witchblade number 3. Trying to get the initial run of Witchblade that Michael Turner draw. Really good, nice looking comic. He was so much into detail, that guy. I mean, not so much in the backgrounds to my belief, but I mean, when it comes to the character, he draws so much detail. I really like that guy, how he draws. Avengers 151, Avengers Assemble. I love the Avengers Assemble covers, and this one, what's not to love is Jack Kirby. It's just awesome. Not the greatest. I mean, we have some decoloring here. The background is supposed to be white, but it's now yellowish a little bit. But other than that, nice readable copy again. I'm not a guy that always look, oh, you gotta have like a super high grade copy, especially not in the, I will call the kind of like your standard books. I mean, there are books that are key, or there are books that are so awesome that you have to, yeah, I agree, I wouldn't mind getting them in a higher grade. Some others, you know what, I'm content with just having a nice reading copy that is not too beat up, it has some of its color, and of course it's in the right press, and this covered everything. So yeah, got it. Here we have another Avengers number 200, another special number, really good. This is a George Perez cover, really nice cover, I like it. Special 200, always, like anything, the 25, the 50s, the 100s, they always like to see something special. This one's really nice. The next one, the Pummeler. I got to have this. I love Punisher. It's one of my top 5 favorite characters. I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even knew it existed. This is from the editorial. Oh my god, what's the name of the editorial? I can't remember. Oh my god, I look upon it and I can't remember. Parody Press. They do some parodies of comic books. They have all around DC, Image, Marvel. But they had this one, Punisher, and I was like, holy cow. Awesome Sam Keith cover. It's like, yeah, I gotta have it. This is pretty cool. I haven't read it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty damn dumb, but you know what? It's pretty awesome. Gotta have it. It's gonna go with my Punisher stuff. Spawn number 266. The only thing that I like about it is how awesome Savage Dragon look, drawn by Todd McFarlane in the Spawn suit. That's awesome. I mean, I own Spawn comics. I like Spawn. I stopped reading it, and I have almost from 1 to 100, and some other odd ones. This one, I just gotta have it. It's just awesome. Just look at that. It's just pretty damn cool. Special edition X-Men number 1. This is nothing more than it's an original story. It has just an original story by Cockrum and Chris Claremont, and it also has a reprint of the Giant Size number 1 from the X-Men. It was pretty cool. I like it. Pretty cheap, so I got it. Silver Surfer number 35. Ron Lim. I love the Ron Lim issues from Silver Surfer. This is the volume number 2, I believe. This one in particular is with Thanos on it. It's kind of like a very hot comic right now. Anything that has Thanos on it, particularly these old ones. But I found they're really cheap, and I would really like to have the run from Ron Lim. Silver Surfer number 55. This is a tie-in from Infinity Gauntlet, one of the miniseries that I believe is based that new Avengers Infinity movie that is coming out. I think it's based in quite a few different stories, but I think Infinity Gauntlet is one of them. And this is a tie-in from the original miniseries that came out. Pretty good. And then we have Silver Surfer number 56, second part of the Infinity Gauntlet crossover tie-in. Yeah, we want a lot. Thanos with a chick on his lap, and Silver Surfer as his dog. I'm not too sure about what to think about this cover. And Silver Surfer number 57. I think it's the last part of a tie-in from Infinity Gauntlet. I think there were only 3 numbers. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, got it. Really cool cover. I like it. Really dig those comics from Ron Lim and Silver Surfer. Especially these ones from Thanos are really cool. And then here we have X-Men number 66. Fighting the Hulk. I mean, come on, how cool is that? Really good. It's not your greatest book. There's a damage in the spine. I think there's a big cut here on the cover that you're not able to see. But you know what? $15. I mean, come on, pretty cheap. Number 66, really good. I'm trying to fill up my run of X-Men, and this was a gotta have. I'm certainly gonna get another one, not so cover damage, but in the meantime, yeah, this is great. And last but not least, this is the little gem of my haul from this time. This is X-Men number 40, that classic cover with Frankenstein on it. oh my god, this is so amazing. When I saw this, I was like, holy cow, I couldn't believe it. It's in an awesome shape. It's great, bright colors. I mean, there's no missing pieces, no chirping or anything on the book. Haven't taken it out, but when I asked my to look at my LCS guys, this was a really good shape, really good price for what it is, and it was like, oh my god. It's like when I saw it, and this is the one that I just saw about a week ago in a haul video, and I'm like, damn, that's amazing. So I gotta have it, and here it is. I couldn't believe it, but here it is. Got my hands on it, and it's really cool. And with this, I finished my haul, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the books. Hopefully you like the Silver Age books that I show you guys here. A few modern, but most of it are Silver Age. I buy current books, but my heart belongs to the Silver Age. It's really good. Early Bronze Age, of course Golden Age, but Golden Age is a little bit out of my reach right now, but whatever I can have my hands on, I'll get them. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully like me, you see something in my haul